Welcome back to the second part of today's session of the series Webinar 2021 Chungbuk for foreign investors. Thank you for joining us again. Here in part 2 of this webinar session, we will introduce Chungbuk Province's hydrogen plan and projects. If you missed the first part, you can catch up on our CBCM LinkedIn page. In case you are unfamiliar with Chungbuk Province, you can follow this link to find more information on Chungbuk's geo-economic environment. So you might want to check that out. In this second part, I will talk about the current status and vision of Chungbuk's hydrogen economy and the outcome the province expects to achieve. Then I will explain Chungbuk's hydrogen economy implementation strategy. After that, we will look at 5 strategic hydrogen projects of Chungbuk. I hope these insights will help you identify Chungbuk Province as the right business location for your company. Currently, Chungbuk Province's hydrogen market share is only 8% of Korea's total hydrogen economy. However, starting from 2023, Chungbuk plans to maintain a market share of 25% over the next few decades. Just for your information, South Korea's hydrogen economy is predicted to contribute a steady 2 to 3% to the world hydrogen market. For more detailed information, please refer to the tables below. As you can see, Chungbuk is placed right at the center of South Korea, giving it a geographic advantage. The Seoul metropolitan area can be reached in less than 1.5 hours. It is home to 25 million people, which is half of South Korea's total population. Through Chungbuk's hydrogen efforts, the province is determined to become the heart of Korea's green hydrogen production, a hydrogen supply center for not only the Seoul metropolitan area, but for all parts of Korea, and the largest central hub for electric energy-related industries. Chungbuk Province's hydrogen economy implementation plan considers production, storage, utilization of hydrogen, as well as an overall hydrogen industry ecosystem. The focus will be on CO2-free hydrogen production using water electrolysis, and biogas. Chungbuk is working on the construction and commercialization of a large-scale hydrogen storage plant. Because of its central location, Chungbuk is already an important logistics center in Korea. This will be no different for hydrogen. Concerning hydrogen usage in the province, 40 hydrogen charging stations as well as a 500 megawatts fuel cell power plant will be constructed. The application of hydrogen is to be expanded to trains, vessels, forklifts, and more. Chungbuk is developing a cluster for hydrogen-powered vehicle parts. Training and educating human resources also adds to Chungbuk's hydrogen industry ecosystem. Lastly, as you might remember from the previous webinar session about the Korean New Deal, Chungbuk is putting a huge focus on hydrogen safety. The province wants to become a leader in hydrogen safety and standardization. This will include safety standards for hydrogen products and facilities using hydrogen fuel. In the following, I will introduce 5 strategic projects of Chungbuk Province that are vital for the successful implementation of the hydrogen economy. The first project will establish Chungbuk as the leader of hydrogen safety in Korea. The second project is a hydrogen vehicle one-stop testing facility. The third is concerned with the diversification of methanol-based hydrogen extraction. The fourth is an ammonia-based green hydrogen plant. And lastly, we will look at an on-site biogas hydrogen fueling station. What you see here is part of the organizational structure of the Korea Gas Safety Corporation, which is a governmental organization subordinated under the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy. Earlier this year, it newly established a Hydrogen Safety Technology Institute. Both the Gas Safety Corporation and the Hydrogen Safety Technology Institute are located in Chungbuk Innovation City, giving Chungbuk province a great advantage in all issues concerning hydrogen safety. The institute is in charge of setting safety standards for hydrogen products and facilities using hydrogen fuel. Some of the first projects are a safety demonstration of hydrogen extractor-linked fuel cells for public buildings and a real-time monitoring system for the operation status of hydrogen charging stations. The institute is also in charge of establishing hydrogen safety training and evaluation centers. Some examples are the Hydrogen Gas Safety Experience Training Center, the Hydrogen Commercial Vehicle Component Test and Evaluation Center, and others. There are many more projects concerning hydrogen safety, so if you are interested, please contact us for more detailed information. The next project is a hydrogen vehicle one-stop testing facility. This facility is being built in various stages, and at each stage, new testing and assessment facilities will be added. Right now, the focus is on building an electromagnetic waves testing facility. Next will be evaluation equipment for 5G and autonomous driving vehicle assessment. And lastly, there will be a reliability testing facility for eco-friendly automobile parts. The goal of this facility is to support companies in the automobile sector through a customized company support platform. The companies can receive R&D support, they can take advantage of shared equipment, and they can get support in obtaining standard certifications. This one-stop testing facility demonstrates that Chungbuk not only wants to become a leader in hydrogen safety and standardization, but it also actively supports companies in meeting these standard requirements. The third project that we are looking at here is the most exciting one. The plan is to produce hydrogen during the cement production process. This way, CO2 generation from cement production can be reduced by 80%. Almost 50% of Korea's cement production takes place in Chungbuk province, so this will be one of the most important projects. Let's take a look at the process. To put it simply, the CO2 that is generated in the cement production process is captured. The heat that is needed during the cement production process is used for the chemical reaction that then produces methane gas. This methane gas is then synthesized with LNG. The output is hydrogen, methanol, and dimethyl ether. The expected yearly output is 2,200 tons for hydrogen, 11,000 tons for methanol, and 8,200 tons for DME. This next project is actually the first of its kind in South Korea. In this green hydrogen plant, hydrogen is extracted from ammonia. This allows CO2-free green hydrogen production. First, ammonia is separated into nitrogen and hydrogen. The hydrogen is purified and can then be used in fueling stations. Ammonia can also be transported straight to companies and offer on-site hydrogen production. This project also contains 2 on-site hydrogen fueling stations that are supplied with ammonia. The expected daily hydrogen output is 8 tons. This ammonia hydrogen project underlines Chungbuk's commitment to green hydrogen production methods that are an actual alternative to conventional energy sources. The last strategic project that we are looking at today is an on-site biogas hydrogen fueling station. It will modify an already existing CNG fueling station near a food waste bioenergy center. Food waste is turned into methane, which is reformed into hydrogen. This fueling station can power 20 buses and 100 passenger vehicles per day. These were just a few of many projects. Chungbuk has many more hydrogen projects, especially concerned with hydrogen safety. If you would like some more information on these and other projects, please contact us. Thank you for listening. I hope this webinar gave you a good overview on Chungbuk's hydrogen plans. If you have any questions, you can ask them now in our short Q&A session. Or you can always send us an email at contact@cbcm-code.com. Thank you.